Hello and welcome back to the studios of Net2. Just gone by was today's issue, and now we are having corporate.com, where we have public organizations telling us about what they do or why they are here. Maybe they've got something, some informative or some educative issues they want to discuss. And today is no different. We've got the top hierarchy of the University of Mines and Technology in the red seat. They come to tell us about their 60th anniversary. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me take it from the top, the Vice Chancellor. The 60th anniversary, I mean, for a lot of people, or for the young ones, or those who have not been reading and up to date, University of Mines was established a few years ago. How come you're 60 years?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. Well, facts are these, that the University of Mines and Technology actually started as the Takwa Institute. And it was a technical school set up by government in 1952. It has run through the history. So you can see the first fact is that it started as the Takwa Technical Institute in 1952.
Okay.
So as an institution, it is 60 years old.
All right.
Of course, it's gone through history. In 1960, through the initiative of the Ghana Chamber of Mines, the Takwa Technical Institute was reorganized to become the Takwa School of Mines. Then in 1976, it was affiliated to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology as a faculty of that university.
Okay.
Come 2001, it was reorganized to become the Western University College of KNUST. Then in 2004, it was established by Act 677 to become the University of Mines and Technology. So as an institution, it has been in existence for 60 years.
Wow.
We are this year celebrating the 60th anniversary of the institution.
Yeah. Congratulations, anyway. And of course, I guess you've chalked a lot of successes and you've gone through some challenges. Mr. Registrar, can you share some of the successes along the way? I mean, you've metamorphosed from being Takwa Institute from inception to University of Mines and Technology. I guess you'll be proud of some of your students. You'll be proud. Shed some light on the highs and lows.
Thank you very much. On the successes, I would say that the university is unrivaled in the training of mining engineers and areas of related discipline. It's about the only institution that does mining engineering in the country. Indeed, it is the only mining university in the whole of the sub-region, West Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. If you take away South Africa and a few areas like Zambia and so on, it's almost unrivaled in the whole of Africa. So in the field of training of mining engineers and the related discipline, it is unique and about the only institution that can be so much pointed to.
Okay.
Now you come to the people that have been trained, there are lots of them. Now you go to the mining industry, over 60 or I would say 70% or more of all the top class professionals are products of the University of Mines and Technology. All over in Ghana, even beyond Ghana, go to a lot of countries, South Africa and so on, Australia, they are all there. So we have a lot of alumni who have been trained by the university. That is a big success. In fact, it is countless.
Yeah.
Now, we are also privileged to be in the midst of the mining industry. In Takwa, you go wherever, you have a lot of mining companies surrounding us. So we have that privilege to be able to be in the midst of the industry itself, and therefore training has become that, should I say, a bit easy, because we're able to get access to the facilities in the mining companies to get students to train and so on and so forth. These are achievements or important things that we have had to point fingers at. Of course, there are difficulties as a public institution. running the institution is quite difficult if you don't have the required funding.
Okay.
Then it has to tell on the facilities and the equipment and so on and so forth. But that notwithstanding, we still are not doing badly at all, because we've been privileged to have some support here and there from government, from the GET Fund, and fleet from the mining industry to get some equipment and to beef up what we have. So we have quite some challenges because we are not able to get funding, proper funding up to the level that we require. We also do not have all the required staff, even though I would say that in all the universities in Ghana, if you talk about what is called the student-teacher ratio, we are the best.
Okay.
But we still have some deficiency.
You can still improve.
We can still improve. So we need quite a number of staff to beef up. But I think that on the whole,
all in all, the successes far outweigh the challenges.
Very well.
Brilliant. Prof, party time, anniversary time is here again. I mean, what are the plans lined up for us to pop the champagne and say congratulations?
Yeah. We have tried to make it humble.
Okay.
Our objective is only to let the nation feel our presence, that we are playing a very major role in the economy of this country, if we are indeed training the manpower for the mining industry, which is the backbone of the country.
Yeah.
We have outlined few events. We have on the 16th of February, yes, next 2 weeks, we will formally launch.
Okay. 10 days from today.
Yes. And this will be done officially by the chairman of our council. Then, on this day, we shall unveil the busts of all past heads of institutions.
Okay.
And we will also unveil the anniversary cloth. The students and staff will then process through the Takwa municipality to advertise themselves. Therealong, we will have the inaugural lecture.
Okay.
We will have inaugural lecture.
Any theme? What would the theme be?
This will be in the field of geology.
Okay.
Yeah, the contribution of geology to the Ghana economy.
All right.
Yeah. We will also have what we call the biannual international conference, which comes on every 2 years. This year's will be very special.
Okay, of course.
Come July, we shall have the special 60th anniversary congregation, where there will be also honorary degrees given on this day.
So it's kind of packed.
It's packed throughout the year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are ending on the 13th of October.
Okay.
With a Thanksgiving service.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Some of the highlights in these programs will be the Health Day, where the students will actually all be screened. The staff will also be screened. On the 6th of March, I think we will have interdepartmental gala at the Esipon Stadium. Yeah.
Okay, so these are some of the highlights of what will be transpiring throughout the anniversary processes during the year. Okay. How do you intend to get the public on board?
Well, we will. We've already started talking about it on our local radio stations. Maybe we'll have to bring it on board to the national level.
Okay.
As we are doing now, we are finding a way to let the public know. We may also come into the national dailies and so on. And therefore, we take this opportunity to invite the whole public to join us, even as the program unveils throughout the year.
All right. Okay, brilliant. Just before you would go, I mean, what has been some of the key contributions of your administration towards the school so far?
Well, we will not be the people to judge. But If I may say, I mean, the current administration is the administration that has pioneered the transformation of the institution from the Western University College into the University of Mines and Technology. The current administration is therefore the foundation administration of the university. They have seen to it that all rules and regulations are down and that we are up and running like a university.
Okay.
I think that is quite good. Yeah.
All right. So has the addition or has the discovery of oil further giving you more challenges in your academic say resourcefulness to the citizens?
Oh, yeah, sure. As an institution of learning, you know, we already had the infrastructure for all F sciences.
Okay.
You may want to know that we are running geological engineering, mining engineering, mineral engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer science engineering.
Okay.
It comes across, therefore, very easy to also mount petroleum engineering. So you may know that we have actually mounted petroleum engineering students. We have students already in their third year.
Wow.
And coming on board of the petroleum industry means that we now have some support from that industry, although we are yet to get access for them to go on training. But so far, we have been able to let them go on training in the oil fields in Nigeria. And very soon, I think they will have access to those of Ghana. Yeah. So we are actually training the petroleum engineers also to support the industry.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations. And before you go, what would your final word be, Mr. Registrar?
I would say that the university has come this far.
Okay.
All 60 years, it's been a lot of challenge, but by God's grace, we've been able to battle them up, and we're not doing badly. For people who do not know us, we want to establish our presence by talking to them as we're doing now. Our doors are open to people who want to enroll. We have a policy to admit all female students who qualify. We do not restrict them so much by way of the entry, what we call the cut-off point and so on. So we want to encourage also ladies to come in. At the moment, we have getting to 30% of our student population who are ladies. People do not know that ladies can also enroll in the mining and the related engineering programs.
Mining seems like a male-dominated industry.
It is.
It's good you're encouraging the females to join in.
We have a few of our students, our past students, who are also now in top positions in the mining industry. People do not know. Some are working outside the country in highly placed positions. So we want to encourage all to join us.
Of course. The final word comes to Prof. Prof, I'll be part of the anniversary. Definitely, I'll be part of some of the events as and when I see them and I have the time. But I guess you're so fired up to see the success of this 60th anniversary. What would your final words be for?
I would like to reiterate the theme of this anniversary. It is 60 years of unrivaled mining and allied engineering education. Now, the core values of our university is knowledge, truth, and excellence. And this university is set up to maintain these core values. We are setting the standards of higher education in Ghana, and we think we will love it if all of you come to join us to build this excellent place.
Okay, brilliant. We say thank you to Professor Daniel Mrekujima, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Mines and Technology, and Mr. E.K. Bedai, the Registrar of the same University of Mines and Technology. Of course, their presence here has been very informative and educative. Informative in the sense that we now know they are 60 years and they have plans, very elaborate plans to celebrate the 60th anniversary. And particularly, personally for me, I now know it started as the Takwa Institute and it's now the University of Mines and Technology. something I'll take away today. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming into the studio, and we appreciate your presence on the record.